Welcome back, my friends from Iran. Dorotostan, Aman, Mani Rapa, Amani Hastam, Dozutondaram. I received message, internet shutdown is over. Then again, I received message, no, it's not over. So, still, all the things going on, many casualties in Iran. We're gonna take a look at two new songs by Persian rappers. The first one is by 021 Kid, it's called Lion's Son. And the second one is by Shahin Najafi and Ramin Sokuti, it's called Javid Shah. So it's pretty obvious what the topic of today's video is. I don't have lyrics for these two songs, but that shouldn't bother us. Both tracks really short, so I do both in the same reaction. And on top, I have a new... Okay, I wouldn't say setup for sound, but I changed something about the sound options right here. So the video might sound a little different, and I hope we don't get problems with the sound right here, but we will see. You're gonna see my reaction after the intro.
Du bist ein krasser Versager. Du hast doch nichts gelernt. Ich höre sie reden von Zaster und Talern. Sie sind das Gift, das man erbt. Das Gift eben jener, die ihren Körper schinden und quälen, bis es nicht mehr geht. Oder das Gift der Eltern an ihr Kind, damit es sicher lebt.
If you want to support me, please sub to the channel, hit the bell. We started with Lion's Son by 021 Kid because it has a video, and I can say probably more about the video than about the song itself, because the lyrics, of course, I don't understand. Let's go. Make Iran great again. Alright guys, what we see are the scenes from the protests, and they're not just, and that is what I think these protests that we see are not the ones in Iran. They're maybe from UK, 021 Kid lives in UK, so maybe from UK. I think in all the countries there are right now protests by Iranian people going on against the government. So yeah, that's what actually happening right now with the Lion's Son flags that we see in the video. Yes, that was the big band right there. That's UK. Oh, wait a second. I didn't even know that we have English subtitles, bro. This is so great. We have English subtitles. I'm so happy about this, actually. You don't know how happy I'm about this. Okay, we have them right here. Why do I have lags on the browser? I don't know what's going on. Look at that. Look at that. Nothing. And what it actually says is, by the blood of our fallen brothers we stay until the end. It's because there are so many casualties in Iran, and it says like, okay, these casualties should be not for nothing. We have to continue this. And especially for the people in the West who don't put their lives on the line, especially we in the West, we have to be the voice of the people in Iran who are voiceless, basically, because there's not much they can do right now, because like internet's shut down and stuff, you know.
Pull up to the protest for a mean it. Cause my people are dying while I'm out here still breathing, but we're still going on. Nah, we don't stop till the game is won, till the devil is gone. Raise my flag, that's Lion's Son.
Bro, it's so nice. Until the devil is gone, and he shows a picture of Khamenei right there. I mean, this is like, yeah, we get the point. We absolutely get
focus. Eyes on me, boys, hocus pocus. I feel like I'm 021, back in 021. I'll back and swing this one. Focus, I grab him and take his gun. Close my eyes and spray this one. Zero tolerance one. Zero tolerance. No internet, digital blackout. Risking it all, then bringing a whap out. We got the numbers, even if shut out. Shit gets hard, but we don't do tap out. Persian Empire just getting started. Bring the whole map out. Big up my sisters, big up my brothers. If I was there, I swear I would crash out.
Some AI scenes right there, and yeah, he talked about the internet shutdown. So like, he mentioned that as well right there. That's, by the way, why the views are so low on these songs as well, right?
تو راه آزادی پر نور قلبه بگو پس مادر نریزه هیاش چون اونی که مرده از عشق تا قیامت هر لحظه زنده است تش میمیرم از این آب مسموم ولی آخر نور به تاریکی برنده است مرگ عاشق عین بودن اوج پروازه پرنده است.
Look, and he rapping about like that the people who are dying, will always be alive in our hearts right here. And that right there, it's such a tragedy what is happening. How brutal the government is going against its own people.
ایران بهشت دشت درندش آتش فشان و نمیشه با برفست رو شروع کردیم نداره برگشت واسم وطنم دستم خنجر آزادی ایرانم خورده رو هشتگ آماده جنگم قدغن سرخم میخوام دفاع بکنم من مرزم ولی خارجیان اینا که جلو هستن ایرانی نیستی تو
Look, and that is actually interesting because he's rapping, I want to defend my borders. And then it says, but the ones in front of me are foreigners. So it says like, yeah, the Iranians, we fight, we defend our country, but then again, the real enemy is inside. You know what I mean, it's like so crazy. These people who are ruling over us, they're foreigners. They conquered our country right here, you know.
اینا که جلو هستن ایرانی نیستی تو اپ پشت زدی به حزب الله 8 شبی تو سینه‌اش باز فرو بکنم سری پیرو کوروش مرتضی علی به خونه تک تکتون الان تشنم دم سفارت.
And he said like I think that's about the Muslim conquest, like that the Muslims took over Iran, and he says I follow Cyrus, not Murtaza Ali, you know. And that is like, you know, where the many Iranians see their roots and their history is not the Islam. It's it goes way before that, and to Cyrus, who is basically the founder of human rights, if you want like that.
علی به خونه تک تکتون الان تشنم دم سفارتیم نصف شبی جاوید شاه میکنم تاکید مرگ بر ملا مجاهد چپی قسم به خونه.
Oh boy, I mean it's brutal right there.
قسم به خونه یاران قسم به خونه یاران ایستاده ایم تا پایان قسم به خونه یاران پرچممون لا انسان.
Strong track. Oh boy. Yeah, you can see that 021 Kid is really about this. He wants the king back. I know not all Iranians are on that same page. I think the most Iranians are on the page the regime has to be gone, but not all on the same opinion on what is coming after that and who should rule over Iran right there, you know. Yeah. All right. I mean, yeah, there was some good stuff right there. I think 021 Kid. And the interesting thing is, Shahin Najafi now has a song called the same like 021 Kid has, Javid Shah. We reacted on Javid Shah by 021 Kid a week ago or 1.5 weeks ago. And that pretty much is also the message that Shahin also supports the return of the king. Right there. And we going into the audio right here. Let's check this. I didn't know it's a video actually. I thought it's an audio.
وقتی واسه غم نیست گرچه قصه‌هامون کم نیست همه خسته ایم قبولم ما فرصتی واسه ماتم نیست روشن میشه فردا خورشید سرزمین ما سرم باز و سینه سپر بلند میگم جاوید شاه.
Javid Shah, there he's singing it. He finishing off the hook with Javid Shah, and yeah, I mean, I suppose it should be a support song for Javid Shah, so I really think so. Really nice singing vocals. Shayan is a really good singer. I like that. وقتی واسه غم نیست گرچه قصه هامون کم نیست همه خسته این قبولم ما فرصتی واسه ماتم نیست روشن میشه فردا خورشید سرزمین ما سرم باز و سینه سپر بلند میگم جاوید شاه
روبروم یه واژه یه هدف به نام انتقامه پشت سرم دعای مادر و تو دستم تفنگ بابامه
Bro, he's so nice at this. He's so nice at singing. Bro, tell someone, Najafi, that we need English subtitles on political songs, man. It's just, you know, I don't care for any music. Like, it doesn't have to be on any song. But, bro, if you make a political song that is relevant for everyone out there, basically, please put English subtitles on it. That would be so great.
هر جا اسم ایران اومد اونجا صدای بچه رضاست فردا می نویسم تو کتاب قصه دیمار بگو با تیر جنگی کشتن بچه های بیگناه رو بگو از بخت مادرها شیر زنا و دخترامون بگو تنها شهید شدیم تا تنها نمون شامون وقتی واسه غم نیست.
So that was the verse right there. The track's pretty short, so I wonder if it's just this one verse at all. But yeah, Shahin has another approach on this. I feel 021 Kid was very much about like this, showing the cruelty and showing the cruelty on the one hand, and then the power of the people on the other hand. And there was like a motivation really much. This right here feels more like praising, like more praising for the king to come back, right? It sounds a little bit like that, you know. همه خسته ایم قبولم ما فرصتی واسه ماتم نیست روشن میشه فردا خورشید سرزمین ما سرم باز و سینه سپر بلند میگم جاوید شاه وقتی واسه غم نیست گرچه قصه هامون کم نیست همه خسته این قبولم ما فرصتی واسه ماتم نیست روشن میشه فردا خورشید سرزمین ما سرم باز و سینه سپر بلند میگم جاوید شاه. Man, I feel like Shayan looks like he's been lifting weights. I don't know what it is. I think it just looks like that. Bro, I think that was a good idea to react on this. Like, even if I don't understand the lyrics, it sounds really good. I think this song right here, it just sounds so good that it's just not just about the message. It is, of course, main thing about the message, but on the other hand, this is something you can listen to and just enjoy. You know what I mean?
همه خسته این قبولم ما فرصتی واسه ماتم نیست روشن میشه فردا خورشید سرزمین ما.
Bro, how you can hear these different vocal stamps, it's crazy. You have like, I think four different voices layered over each other in different tone heights that are harmonies right there. Bro, that sounds so good, especially without the beat.
همه خسته این قبولم ما فرصتی واسه ماتم نیست روشن میشه فردا خورشید سرزمین ما سرم باز و سینه سپر بلند میگم جاوید شاه.
Bro, he is so good. I mean, I said it a couple of times, but I feel like his singing vocals are just, that's like, he is actually a rapper, but he's like one of these complete artists. There are a couple I know from different countries who are like, they are rappers, but they could be singers because they're so good at that. They could just make that, and they don't even need autotune and crazy production for this because they can just sing that good. And Shayan is one of them where I think, yeah, that's definitely the case. All right. Okay, please inform me more about what is going on in Iran. I try to get as much information as possible. I have a German politic channel where I'm looking for people for interviews. I want Iranian people to interview on my German channel, but you have to be speaking German exclusively. Like the channel is German exclusively, so you have to be speaking German for that. And I know that many people that follow me right here on the German channel, they actually have a different point of view on Iran. So I try to bring in the views from the Iranians itself, because I think that's the best way to show the German people what is going on, or what the Iranians think, right? It's like, what is the matter? Why do we argue from Germany what is best and what is worst? I think the Iranians know better, you know, and that's why I want Iranian voices to be on my German channel. All right, if you want to support me, please sub to the channel, hit the bell. Right, you can find another reaction from me on Persian Rap. Right, you can find music from myself. If you check it out, thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. Follow me on my socials and my people. I'm out.